Now talk for real. The paleo folks, oh, everybody ought to be eating paleo. Are they seriously recommending a flesh-based diet 3 times a day for 8 billion people that's going to destroy this planet and leave us truly in fear and hopelessness? If you don't know, we cut the throats of 80 billion creatures every year on this planet. And it doesn't matter what your cholesterol is. Now, if you don't have a livable planet, every one of these 80 billion creatures are breathing out carbon dioxide, they're belching out methane, they're eating grains sprayed with herbicides and Roundup, and it's destroying this planet. These poor bears are on this iceberg because of our insatiable appetite for flesh. Why? Because the industrial production of animal flesh is driving every single environmental disaster we face. Deforestation, that's why they're cutting down the forest to make grazing land and cropland for beef. The soils are eroding off fields of corn and soybeans and alfalfa for animal fodder. Most water is being used not by cities, but growing animal flesh. Most water is being polluted by manure, herbicides, and pesticides growing animal flesh. Most herbicides and pesticides are sprayed on corn and soybean fields. Most species are going extinct because we're taking their habitat for animal flesh production. As I mentioned, most of the greenhouse gases are generated by the 80 billion animals and all the fossil fuels being burned to produce them. And this is what we're facing. Well, let's just we'll just eat fish. We are clear cutting the oceans. We are strip mining the oceans, where there's going to be nothing left from but jellyfish. And if you've not seen a film called Seaspiracy on Netflix, I urge you to do so. It's time to let the oceans heal. We've used fishing up. It's time to let the oceans heal. We've used meat production up. Please educate yourself. You want to take a step away from hopelessness? Go to the website called Comfortably Unaware. Read Dr. Appelander's great book, watch the videos there, and educate yourself and understand that a flesh-based diet is what's killing us, and that a whole food plant-based diet is the salvation waiting for us. It's time to leave caveman thinking behind. If we adopt a whole food plant-based diet, and that's the message that we are being given, the red lights are flashing. As individuals, you want to be healthy with clean arteries and a slim waistline, adopt a whole food plant-based diet. And Homo sapiens, if you want to keep surviving on this planet, the days of meat eating are over. Adopt a whole food plant-based diet. If we do, we will have reason for hope. We would need so much less land to feed ourselves. There would be land for the forest to come back. And as the trees grow, they take carbon dioxide out of the air. It would reverse the greenhouse effect. The soils would stabilize. The rivers would the land would become healthy. The people would become healthy. There would be money not spent on bypasses and stents to educate the kids, to put internet in everyone's house, to feed the hunger. It would give us hope. It would save our future. Talk about disease reversal. Well, it's too hard. No, it's not. It's not too late, and it's not too difficult. If you've not seen a film called Forks Over Knives, please go to that website, see the film there, and then go back to the website. They've got meal planners and recipes and transition plans to help you make that transition. Go to my website, drklaper.com, download my free handout on how to create a healthy body and a healthy life. Now, there's these wonderful jumpstart programs. Planned Pure Communities has one. Rochester Lifestyle Medicine has it. PCRM has a 21-day free vegan kickstart. If you need help, ask for it. It's out there for us. Some wonderful books, Nourished by Brenda Davis and Reshma Shah, and the Shirzai's wonderful book on the Alzheimer's solution. And go back to this video presentation and go back to the slide and go to every one of these websites. They are on education in themselves. Educate yourself on the importance and the power of a whole food plant-based diet. People don't change. Yes, they do. They are sick and tired of being sick and tired. Here's my patient, Ken, 25 pounds overweight on blood pressure and diabetes medicine, 12 weeks on a whole food plant-based diet, dropped 25 pounds. Normal blood pressure, normal sugar, People can change. They do change. So
Not too good because you fucked it up.
so so to make disease reversal work, stop kidding yourself. Let's now, what I've gotten here is fairly negative things that you should stop doing. So let me end by putting a positive cast on this. Stop kidding yourself about the standard diet. Help your body heal. Eat a whole food plant-based diet instead of a high salt diet. Avoid processed foods and stay out of restaurants as much as you can. Stop eating sugars of food. Use fruits as a sweetener and as your treats. Instead of a meat-based diet, eat legume-rich diet. Get fruits and vegetables in daily. Have that fresh salad every day. Favor whole foods that are naturally lower in fats, and the insulin resistance will clear. Whole food plant-based diet is the treatment to melt away obesity. Drink non-alcoholic drinks only. Drink water generously each day. Have a couple of big glasses. Stop kidding yourself about sleep. Sleep and until you are refreshed, and take a nap during the day if you need to. Get out and move. Do something to move those joints and keep those muscles strong. Get a generous portion of nature in every day, and let toxic feelings go. If you can't fix something, let it go. A year from now, it's not going to matter. Let it not matter now. And love is always the answer. And do something to heal your world daily. At a minimum, eat a plant-based diet and set a good example. So, you want to make disease reversal work for you? Disease is not a natural state. It's our transgression of natural law. You can reverse it by getting in line with natural law, including that plant-based diet that we are built to eat, healthy living practices, and more love. That's how you make disease reversal work for you.